this is my first take in trying to do audio. So let's see how that works out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. Was it? 1, 2, 3, clap? No. 1, 2, 3, clap, clap. I forgot what you said. Was it 1, 2, 3, clap, clap? 1, 2, 3, clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, clap, clap, clap. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Masked Up Motors, and this is your boy, Daddy. Anyways, today I have finally, so I got some parts now. I got some tubing, and we are finally going to be, I mean, not completing it, but we're going to be adding and welding and, you know, all that good fun stuff. Mostly because I need this car for the winter time. This needs to get done ASAP. I'm not going to drive this around like that because, you know, it's kind of ugly. I might just sand it down and spray paint it, you know, blend it. Maybe nobody will notice, I hope, anyways. But this front part needs to get done soon. I ordered some cool looking things for it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the whole car this year. Maybe not, depends on, you know, how things are moving along. But I came up with some mounting ideas for the bumper portion of it. Hopefully it stays. Not, I'm gonna be sad, really sad. But if you're new to this channel, welcome to my channel. Hello. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can know when your boy's gonna come up with a new video. Yeah, because it's always gonna be interesting. Here on Masked Up Motors, we try to fail miserably in everything, or sometimes we get a little successful, you know, I don't know. So without further ado, let us do some measuring. All right, guys. So under here, probably can't see it because of the lighting, but under yonder, I've whatever. I measured. This is probably going to be my mount. I poked a hole through here so I can, you know, guess. This didn't really work out too well. It's too long. But I have this spare part right here, which is conveniently cut to a notch, and I can slide this over, you know, and kind of adjust in and out where I kind of want it to fit. So all I really have to do is do this one cut and slide this in and out, and, you know, it's adjustable. There you go. I invented something. So we're gonna cut this out, and then we're probably gonna have to angle it out somewhere along the line, but I just want to see if this size is okay for me to cut, because, you know, I'm not really good at measuring. I'm more of a, you know, take a marker and do this kind of stuff. And we shall commence. Sorry if I'm seem a little muffled. I'm wearing a face respirator, so this way I don't breathe in some metal shards. You know, those aren't that good for your lungs. Safety first. Yeah, I don't want to cut my fingers this time. That wasn't fun for like a whole week. Alright guys, still have all my fingers and spare pieces. Let's see if it fits. Alright, so right over here is where I'm planning to mount it, right there. Perfect. And then that thingy's gonna go over there, but I didn't bring it with me. Let me go get that piece real quick. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now I just have to cut it in an angle, and it should go just perfect. Alright, so let's go do that. So no science behind this one. I literally just made a mark. I literally just guesstimated, to be honest, and hope for the best. So let's make this cut. Not the best of cuts, but, you know, it'll do, I guess. See if it fits. Okay, let's see. Way off. It needs to be like this. Might have to cut it on a more regressive angle. Looks like where that notch is. Yeah, maybe I should just straighten that notch out. All right, let's continue cutting. Let's hope I don't have to cut too much. All right, so I royally messed this up. So I'm gonna weld this to here, just so I can have like a hole, if that makes any sense. So I think it might just actually be more beneficial if I just, you know, welded this on here, and then I could just put a hole through there and have like a nice kind of bracket. And then, yeah, reason why I'm doing that is because I cut a little too short. So I'll just weld one side. Maybe I should copy this side for symmetrical sakes. I guess I'm just gonna hold it and hope for the best. Everything seems like a bad idea, and I think I got something in my eye. Unlucky at best, am I right? All right, let's see if this will work out the way I want it to. Come on, buddy. Ah, scared me. Ah, tax success. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I really didn't think so. I mean, it's not the best weld, but it'll do. And I left little marks on this one, so this way I know where it was. Yeah, right about there. Don't move. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Bro, stop. Stop. You have to hold this. Did it weld? Success. Very happy about that. Now I can continue. You know what? My welding job is not getting that much better. It's not even that crooked. I think that's a success. Alright, now let's finish off this side. It's one of the better welds I've ever done. Not bad, not bad. I might just do a once over on this side. Don't like how that one came out. A little tiny welding rod ready. Hope I don't get any slag on my lens. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. So let's, I guess, make another one. All right, guys. So I made 2 of these lovely monstrosity mounting points. Yes, it looks like complete dog shit, but no one's gonna see it, so who cares? So gonna mount these up down here. Well, I gotta make some holes to you know, make it fit, and then I'm gonna weld it, and then I have to find one more mounting spot, and then I can build upon it. Yeah, so let's go make some holes. Okay guys, so as for the angling, I'm gonna need to play around with it, but so far this is what I've got. I'm gonna tack weld them on both sides, do a quick little test fit, see how it works out. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, then I'm gonna have to, you know, rethink this whole mounting process. So I kind of did this off camera. I tried tack welding it and I test fitted it and didn't work out so good. I might have to readjust the anglage because it was just way too far down. I just grinded it off. Let's see, and I'll just try again. All right, so this is what I got so far. I know I kind of did this off camera, mostly because I just wanted to test this out to see if this would work. But I bought these conduit clamps, and I'm really hoping, you know, just so I can stay here and I can figure out adjustment and kind of just leave it here. And it'll probably also be more modular. Yeah, let's go with that. So chain, ignore that chain. It was a experiment. I might not even utilize the chain down there, or maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far. But my biggest concern right now is just this mounting portion, and then I gotta find some place to mount this top portion just so I can have like more stability, I guess you could say. Because right now, just having it mounted on the bottom with 2 bolts doesn't seem too structurally sound. Like, I don't think that's gonna work out too well in the long run, especially if I'm gonna put a winch on here and, you know, try to dig myself out of a ditch or something. So let's tackle down this problem first, and then I guess we'll figure out the rest. I mean, I have these little rods that I had planned for something. I don't think I'm actually gonna use them for said thing on here, but I can definitely use them for something else. Possibly for structural, maybe I can find spots and I can bend this easier, because this is only like what, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. So hopefully I can bend this with a vise or with my brute amazing Hulk strength. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this works. All right. So just messing around, I was able to mount that to the bottom of the radiator, but little did I know the bottom of the well, not the bottom of the yeah, the bottom of the radiator. It's like a flimsy metal, and yeah, I can't really support the weight of this. So back to the drawing board. I mean, I am gonna keep those there because I did make them, but now I'm just gonna support the weight with a jack at the moment, and hoping I can find another spot where I can mount this thing now. So I really don't want to start poking holes through the bumper because I'm already putting holes everywhere in this thing. I'm scratching it up pretty bad. I mean, not that, you know, it really matters too much, but gotta find some place to mount it. All right, so after some further thinking, this piping tubing that I had laying around, I figured I might just bend it a few times. Wasn't that hard to bend. Yeah, I just used a vise and another pipe for some leverage, but pretty much just gonna hook this down and it's gonna hit the bash bar under the bumper. So now I can just have it kind of mounted right there. You know, it has that extra support, and then I can, you know, I'm gonna obviously tap and drill this. I really didn't want to, but I am gonna tap and drill this to the bash bar down there so I can get some extra support, and I'm going to possibly, I think I'm just gonna weld it onto here. It's gonna cut it, weld it. I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Actually, before I start messing around with this, I should really adjust the bash bar to the spot where I actually want it, because right now I've just been figuring out a way to, you know, have some extra support, not just relying on the flimsy metal on the bottom, even though I work so hard. Those Damn, I'm really angry about that, actually. Whatever, I regret nothing. But for right now, I got this going on for me. I'm just gonna do another one for the other side, and yeah. Oh, and it conveniently has like these little notches right here, so I just made it a little bit wider, so I don't have to cut too much, which is wonderful. And once I get these all welded up and nice, I'm going to build upon this one. So I'm gonna make this one a little bit longer. I'm gonna add another piece right there, and it's gonna snake. I'm gonna have like another piece kind of just snaking around, and then kind of eventually hitting the whole car. But for this project, I guess for right now, I'm happy with this, and I just wanted to get it as supportive, give it as much support as possible right now, because right now it's just not it. Maybe I'll just cheat and get like a, whatchamacallit, what do you call those things? The oh man, words are so hard right now. There's a thing that goes up there. It looks cool. You can put stuff on it, and I'm gonna put a light there. You'll see. It'll look cool. I promise. It'll look dope. And then yeah, first let's do this. It wasn't that hard. Sorry I didn't show you guys on video. I mean, I don't think it's exciting to watch me bend a piece of metal. I mean, if you find that exciting, then I guess you're just a weird human being. So I'm not gonna satisfy you by bending the piece of metal. So you're just gonna have to figure it out. Oh man, so this was a pain. I bent those 2 pieces of pipe right here. And I drilled some holes on the other side. I looped them under, I tapped it, I drilled it in. Kind of sketchy the way it's holding, but it's just really to keep that in place. Bolts fall off. It's pretty much just I just wanted to support the weight of the bash bar. So I'm just gonna cut these while they're still on here, and then I'm gonna weld these beautiful looking pipes here, right there. I'm gonna weld them. And then I'm gonna lower this jack and see if it holds. If not, back to the drawing board. I don't wanna go back to that. All right, guys, the bash bar looks sick. Is it perfect? No, not at all. It's kind of crooked, but it's fine. You know, it just goes with the aesthetics of what I'm trying to go for. I know I didn't really show too much of the bolting process, but you know, she's pretty, she ain't going nowhere, and it's sturdy, which is a good thing, right guys? I know she's a little dusty too, but regardless, it is sick. I am gonna build upon it, like right here. I'm gonna keep going all around. I do want to start from down here. I know I was gonna put like another bar along here, but I'm kind of scared that it might be a little bit too heavy. So I'm gonna wait until I get around to the wheel wells so I can put some more supports inside, so this way I'm not too worried about the weight. But man, I really wish I could put that one on top. It would have really made my day, but it also would look a little uneven, I think, too boxy. So I will save that for another day, but for right now, it looks dope. I'm happy with it. All right, well there you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a good stopping point for me today, at least, because I need this car on the road ASAP. It's about to snow, and this is as good as it's gonna get. I do want to add more, but maybe that's another project for a different time. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys, because you gotta support your boys over here. And every time you hit that notification button, it'll let you know when I come up with a new video, and then you can watch me. You can watch me die. Yeah, that's always fun. You can just watch me blow up and do all kinds of stupid things. Oh yeah, by the way, this, you see, I kind of painted it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, so fender flares all the way. Yeah, that's not gonna work out for me. But you know what? YOLO. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.